You see?
That's right.
You quit playing Yahweh
That's
cheap
right.
and show. He's completing every one
Yes,
of
he
them.
is. Yes, tonight too, sir.
And every time I look around, I say, well, take it over. Me, you got your eyes off the tap.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
And I'm deliberately trying to
Every
get
time.
your attention, Tracy.
Every time.
You know, you keep looking at me.
That's right. That's that old
The
trick.
book says let every man examine everybody else.
No.
I had that wrong. Wait, what it say?
Let every man examine himself.
You see that? For what? Just because he's good looking?
No.
Marry himself?
No.
What are they going to examine himself for? See
See whether or not he be in the
See whether he's being right. See this now? See whether you walk in this thing, y'all. That's a full-time job. That's why Yahshua couldn't look to what folks were talking about. He has a long problem. He couldn't, you know, ain't worry about what they say.
That's right. You got time for that.
Well, you ain't the son of Yahweh. Hey, you said. You follow me? We got down one and said, we got some questions we want to ask you. He said, well, wait a minute. You've been asking me questions ever since you knew. I got one I want to ask you.
All right.
Right? Yeah. Was the baptism of John, was it from heaven or was it of men? Mine started clicking. Well, now you see, we went out to get baptized or look to see what John was doing. We looked it over and went on back and we didn't receive it. You see? Now, if it was of Yahweh, you see what I mean? We were on. That's right. And if it was of men, then that's what we are. We should, either way, you should have got it.
That's right.
So that we know not how to answer, then me will answer your question.
That's right.
See, and now what you bring it up for? I'm bringing up to you, when you ask erroneous, stupid questions, you don't get no answer. And you be around, I'm trying to make up my mind, you ain't going to never get no answer.
Okay.
Because you didn't ask one of them stupid questions that he's not going to answer.
Right.
You see, you didn't been told.
That's right.
Now we were into the invention of others. You see, we're showing this arrow. Read. 1 Corinthians 10th chapter.
That's what he's doing. Getting rid of that.
And we're going to prove to say that, look, this is how easy the doctrine is, Doc. Now, you're talking about Yahshua's resurrection from 2,000 years ago. Right? That don't do you no good. I mean, just talking about his resurrection, you don't even understand it. Right? But Paul said he didn't doubt. I'm paraphrasing the words, he didn't doubt. Reason because the witness around him was so great. You follow? He was putting people in jail that believed in Yahshua's resurrection.
Go ahead.
So he had that cloud of witnesses around him. So after he was converted, he said he didn't doubt that he was risen from the dead. You see, from all the witnesses around.
Right.
But how did you get up? You see what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
And you stop and think, when you sleep all night,
Yes.
and some sleep that they are as though dead. You see? Long clocks go off, you don't wake up. People call your house and it ring and ring and ring, you don't wake up. But there's something during the day that will wake you up. Who did that?
Right. Can't go sit up.
You see? Who did that? For nothing else could wake you up. You follow? Then that shows that spirit that dwells in you raised you from the dead. Now you have the testimony that was in him, now manifested in you. You see that now?
That's right.
So it's not him that we're talking about. We see now that he was raised. You follow me? And let me tell you something else that you can get off of. And I'm not telling you, he did not die for you. Then that would make folks be the same person Savior. Correct. You see? He did not die for you. You see? We put the sins on him back here. He took them and he bought them. He didn't die for you.
That's right. That's right.
You follow me? He died and buried, resurrected according to the purpose.
Yeah. Right.
Now, if you receive it, you see,
Yeah.
you get it now? Then he was, as you read there, he was predestined that we that believed it would be resurrected with him.
Well said.
You see? You follow? He died that he might redeem his wife back unto himself. So he died for her.
Right.
Now here's how you get connected. When he being many. Constitutes the bride. You know? But it's not a personal thing. You see, in that spirit that dwells in one is in all. That can't be personalized. You see, what I say unto one, I say unto all.
That's right.
In Adam, all lived. In Adam, all died. In the second Adam, all was made a quickened spirit.
Yes,
So
sir.
how is that done? By us believing that he did accomplish.
Yes, sir.
You see that now?
Right. Yes,
You follow me? So in knowing the pattern and the purpose, then you can correct. You see these mistranslations. You see what I mean? In other words, Yahweh has not left you victimized by man's interpretation. You follow me? Ideology and opinions that we were talking about Wednesday night. Read, Daddy.
Moreover, brethren, I would not that you should be ignorant,
Mm-hmm.
how that all our fathers were under the cloud, and all passed through the sea.
See that? And he referred to them saying, well, your fathers ate manna in the wilderness. But they're all dead. You see? Why? Because it's a dead work. You see? And you that preach that for salvation, you get as dead as they are.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
You see?
That's right.
You follow me? And praising Yahshua without knowing who you are, you had it read tonight. This is eternal life. Blood, water, spirit.
I'll wait a minute. That wasn't it. No.
Well, this is eternal life. That you now know, you see, that Yahshua is the King. See? So moreover, brother, I would not have you be ignorant. How all of our fathers read.
Well, under the cloud, and all
But then, now that's what they got baptized at.
Come on, Dad.
Under the cloud. Are you listening now? You see? No more, I'll prove that. It only take me a little bit. Read.
and all passed through the sea.
See, pass through the sea on dry land.
That's right. That's right. Right.
Hebrews say real seed, forget it. So well, how do you know it wasn't a real seed? Sea of reed. Up here in the third day, this is their third day coming out. You see, and they're coming up on the Red Sea, right? Remember now, I'm talking about skin. Them coming from England, red man, right? You follow me? So then when you come, it's got to be the Red Sea. You understand? This is the sea of men. You follow me? Typified by the Red Sea. You follow me? That have sacrificed their life. And every time you come to the water here in the pattern, and washing sacrifice, the water turns red. Right? So they didn't pass through death. They weren't sacrificed. It's let my son go. Not kill him.
That's like that.
You see? You follow? So then on the third day of the creation, in other words, the third day here has to line up with the third day in the creation. You see that? This then, the migratory pattern does not begin in Egypt. You see, it begins in Canaan's land. Why? Because Yahweh begins in heaven and he condescends into an incorporeal form on into materialization. Right? So in his birth he had been conceived in Nazareth. You follow me? Born in Bethlehem. Did you see him coming down? And then taken down into Egypt.
That's right.
You see?
Yes.
You follow that?
Right.
So what I'm after is showing that in an ascent pattern, this seed that's coming out of here, out of Egypt, let my son, not 6,000 people, not Israelites go.
Right.
Let my son go.
Yes, sir.
You see? That's right. We being many have the same spirit as that's the Son.
Yes.
You see, and we've kept him in bondage
Thank you.
in the flesh by teaching him erroneous lies and making him feel condemned and unwanted in the sight of Yahweh.
Yes.
You follow? Because we don't understand what adultery and nothing else is. You see that now?
Teach.
To give honor and glory to any other deity, since there is no other deity. And that you are in adultery. That's what Yahweh meant when he said, thou shalt not commit adultery. You see what I mean? And that's not an excuse to go commit adultery, as you know it. Well, some man may knock your block off by being his wife.
Quick.
You see, that's his common sense.
You give up his life.
You see? There's some of them with that spirit of Adam in the room, well, they down their lives.
That's right,
Come
Dan.
on,
It
look.
don't matter.
You follow? So what I'm saying is, this is the seed of Abraham, not seeds,
Teach, Dan.
but the seed
Teach, Dan.
of Abraham.
Yes.
See, now here's the way nature works. Give me a few minutes. Here's nature. You plant one seed, tomato plant, we'll say, and you get a multiplicity of tomatoes.
That's right.
But you got to plant the one seed to get the many.
Right.
See that now? So here it is coming out this one Adam. Yes, and the generation man come out as one man.
Right.
See that now?
Yes, sir.
So out of this seed that was in Abraham, what was the seed of Abraham? He believed in Yahweh.
Yes.
While his seed was yet in his Lord.
Yes.
And let him believe his father while he's yet in the bosom. Yes.
Great.
And he told him, folks, manifested about, I haven't asked my dad. I'm saying as you call, I haven't asked my father for nothing. What he had to give it to me.
That's right.
See? Why? Because he's been obedient.
That's right. That's right.
That's why we don't ask for a lot of things.
That's right.
Because we don't feel we've been obedient. We don't think right toward one another.
Right.
You
Yes.
see what I mean?
Yes.
That's true.
You follow me?
Yes, Dan.
And he thinks he's better than me because he played drums. You see, there ain't no, you don't have no business with that in your head. That kind of conversation is not in heaven.
Right. That's right. That's right.
You see? And if he's got that in his head, you leave him alone with it unless you can cast it out.
All right, Dan.
You see?
All right.
You follow? So, I'm showing that this seed of Abraham is coming up out of Egypt on dry land going to the Red Sea. Why? Because Yahweh rolled the waters back on the third day of creation, and the dry land appeared, and it was after that the seed of vegetation come forth. You see that now? So it couldn't have been the sea of reeds. You see that? But they were baptized. You understand? In the cloud,
Yes. Yes.
not in the water.
That's right.
You got it?
Baptized in the cloud.
That's right. There's some are baptized in the cloud,
Yes.
which is source, substance,
Yes.
bound, limit. And that's where your baptism has taken place. And you mean to tell me you don't take on shape and form from the preaching of the doctrine and become no better than what we are?
Go ahead, Dan. Say
Be
it.
a husband, be a wife,
Say it.
be a brother, be a father. You see? Be all things to whoever. You see what I mean? It's like the Hebrews now talking about God, and know damn well that ain't his name, gave us Canaan's land. He did. Yahweh did give Israel Canaan's land. And when they went into Canaan's land, Gentiles were living there.
That's right.
Right. Teach.
And he did not drive them out.
That's right.
I mean, Yahweh did not drive them out. Joshua fighting the battle. Did not drive, not the first Gentile out.
Go ahead, Dan.
And after the conquest of Israel, after 40 years, you understand, he caused the land to yield, or Mother Earth to yield her fruit. He instructed, the divine instruction was leave the corners of the field for the Gentiles.
That's right.
You understand? In other words, there was Yahweh providing for both families. Because I'm the Elohim of all, so I do all, and that's all. You see that now? Now, when they begin to take on Canaanite deities, you follow me, or false teachers, that's why they got cast out.
Right.
That's how come they lost Canaan land.
Right.
It's a script, man.
That's right. Drove them out.
President Reagan and those in Israel can't figure it out. It's all because of disobedience.
Yes.
You're saying he has not come. You know what I mean? And if you went into divine numerology, and you're saying by Hebrew count, this is 5,000 something, 927 or 926 or something like that. Well, he told you through the mouth of the prophet when he would do in. You follow?
Yes.
He was doing the fourth millennium, and he told that I will visit the iniquities of the fathers between the third and fourth generation. Isn't that right? And you know damn well you're past that. You see?
right.
You follow me? And he said, well, we know when he comes that he'll take our weapons and turn them into tools, lay down the arms. Man.
Right.
He's already come.
Yeah.
You just got the war going.
That's it, sir. That's something.
Oh, a piece of dirt.
That's
Right.
wow.
Because I mean that this is yours. And I'm not complaining about the Edenic state.
Boy,
You
yeah.
understand? You understand? And that's what they've forgotten. They were cast out of Canaan land because they began to worship Canaanite deities.
That's
And
right.
such a lie to the extent that when they showed the Ten Commandments, you see, they had Pharaoh take his son after his army was over and go back into Egypt and take his dead son and lay up in the arms of Moloch. Moloch is a bird god. It was never in Egypt. Look at the pattern. Here's the birds up here. That would be synonymous to Canaan or the angelic host. You follow me? So they didn't have no bird god down in Egypt. You see, they had